Yo, JPU, Jamaica politics uncovered. This one for the queen of truth, Natalie. Natalie, you are one of the best. No test, JPU channel, pass the truth quest. Them are hide facts, you tear down the wall. Bringing info to the people, big up for all. From parliament floor to country lane, JPU show the game. No stain. We love you, Natalie.
Hello, JPU family. Welcome to another episode. Guys, I'm gonna run come hear this. Run come, hurry up and come hear this, guys. Central Westmoreland. Me never ever come tonight, but me have to come show you this. Hello, everybody. I hope you all are doing well. I hope life is treating you good. Jamaicans, yard and abroad. Guys, wanna notice something? I wonder if you wanna notice, say, me see a news article earlier where Israel is at war right now. And Israel has a medical team in Jamaica helping out in the hurricane. I say, wow, that's very interesting. But anyway, guys, let me see who they here. Robert, same ready like Freddy. Good night, Robert. Good night, everybody. Welcome. Futali, long time no see. Welcome back. Boy, I tell you no. Them say Jamaica is God's favorite TV channel. And I'm starting to believe it because these are things, we have been hearing, I don't really like talk about allegations and them something because me not really like propaganda or, innuendos and things like that. But, guys, when you come hear that story, hear that testimony, and my sister, I two voice note me get today, and then talk out on social media. So it is alleged Dwayne Vaz, the gentleman you're looking at on the screen, former member of parliament, just got back the seat from George Wright, the JLP former MP. He was beaten by over 1,000 votes, about 1,200 and look a bit votes. So he got back the seat. No offense to Westmoreland people, but hey, me go conduct a study at Westmoreland, me have to do it. When everything settled down and the hurricane something finish, me personally would have liked to conduct a study about Westmoreland people. This is not to say that all of Westmoreland people are the same, and I would not come in with any preconceived notion. I just want to find out what it is about some or most of Westmoreland people. I don't know, guys. But here is the story. It is alleged that a couple of days ago, broad daylight, some people go in a one vehicle, one truck, and I carry some humanitarian stuff, go get the people in my central Westmoreland. When the vehicle reached down there, them allegedly contacted the MP and make him know, say them a come or whatsoever. Them claim to say them don't know where them a go. So them da look for direction from the MP because I guess they have a relationship with him, whether it be, a cordial relationship or a close relationship, I don't know. But they have some kind of relationship with him because they had contact with him. So I guess if you don't know where you're going, you're kind of relying on this person to help you get into the place, to deliver whatever you come for deliver for help the people them. People them say them not see him. So them went ahead and try to deliver the things them are robbery gwaan. Robbery. Then get robbed, then get beat up when they go to police people. The police they come and show where the MP there. And lo and behold, good evening everybody. Good evening, Frenchie. Lo and behold, guys, the police them go find the MP in a one rum bar. Find the MP in a rum bar, guys. Lord have mercy. So the people them basically escape with their life. Anyway, make a play the voice note make on hear. And this is more than one account. Guys, wanna hit up the like button for me now, please. This is exclusive. Me go also ring one of my friends on Westmoreland and see what's the situation down there. Listen to this, people.
Listen, I'm going to send this in a voice note because I don't think that message will even suffice. Dwayne Vaz is inept. He is inept. Every member of parliament understands their constituency. They know which communities are violent, which one the people tend to have more vulgar behavior, which ones are well behaved and all of that. And he brought us in a community that I am sure he's fully aware was a vulgar and violent community, because when I went to the police to get the police help, they said, "Make us finish give out the packages in the community." Police, I said, "Wait, where you said it then? We don't look, come out alive and ask that or something. We don't know when there's a bit. It's one of the worst communities and that and that and that." And what's funny? When I left, when everything happened, when the ambush and all of that happened, and we had to lock up the vans and all of that, and he left us there. And I said to Andre, "Stay there, let me go and get the police." When I came back, the team was gone. They said that they felt unsafe, so they left. And I said, "Fine." That's after I found them and everything. Would you believe that before I found Andre and the others, the police could have, because when we came back with the police, no one was there, so the police was like, "All right, yeah, wipe up all of them." When we came back with the police was like, "All right, so we can find the MPs." I'm like, "It can be anywhere." But I said, no. One place we know it can be. And the police brought us to a bar where the member of parliament was sitting, drinking rum, having fun with friends, after people, 4 vanload of people coming in the constituency and nearly lost their lives because they wanted to help your constituents. And you sat in a bar afterwards having fun. Like there was no sympathy, remorse, nothing on his face. It was like it never even happened and he doesn't care. Like I don't know. I don't have anything to do with that man or his constituency. Again, the good will have to suffer for the bad, but there's no way I'll ever go back in Central Westmoreland.
Guys, wanna hear them sitting the people? So if the police them carry the man them go to the rum bar where them know the MP frequent, that means say him is a known rummer then? Oh Jesus. Say somebody tell me say Karen talk one night upon her life say she not feel sorry for Westmoreland people. Even as they're going through this tragedy, she not feel sorry for them. When the police in your community know where to find you, and if your location is a rum bar, something is seriously wrong, Yeah, man, something is very wrong. But I knew Dwayne Vaz was no good when the media asked him one night here to talk about the situation when him do to Julian Chang down at Westmoreland. And his response was him not have nothing to say and him not care. That mean them no business with accountability. Me can tell you a story about that man here, Me I go tell you the first me thought that story a public. Guys, when you like up your life, me go play something else and make on hear the second person that was there with talk how then get beat up and so. So then get ambush, then get beat up, and you hear the police they look you come out alive. Couple of years ago, I was in Jamaica. I think about 2018 so. Me there in Jamaica one summer. And me and my cousin them go out. Them carry me out. So while I was in Jamaica, I spent a few days up a cassava piece with my cousins them. And one night we got one club up a New Kingston. Me no remember where place name, I must be Pulse or sitting like that. And when we go up there, I like to inquire about where I'm going and what's the setting and stuff. And my cousin them I tell me say I'm mostly like college students party up here and them thing there. Anyway, go up in there, boys. Anyway, I go up in there and there was two men in front of me and two girls, two young women. Look like they were about college age at the time. And one of the man them was stand up with the girl them in front of me. I Dwayne Vaz. But guys, know say the man that Dwayne Vaz was with, the man a born weed, and the two girl them, me no know if them did junk or what. But them a kiss up one another and a go on with the stuff them. I mean I say about Jesus have mercy. Let us say that Dwayne Vaz into them thing there. You as a member of parliament, you can't be seen out here so in the company a man about weed and two women are all over each other and them stop in one sexual way. You understand? I mean I say but look at that. Now, me not go tell him say me did see him about no weed, Me never say so. Me say the man that he was with. And the girls them know. Me not go tell him say me did see him physically in the mixer where the girls them that do. But me just tell you no. So when me see that now, me say about this a carelessness. So is a man where to me after seeing that, me say that this a man no serious. He could have never serious. And this was around 2018, 2019, them time there, before COVID. So the rum bar thing I know, I don't know. Normally when you say man a rum than rum bar, you look for a man where much older than him. But young boy like how you take to rum bar, some man I want man. Lord God. Member of Parliament. So the job of MP now, have to sit down in a rum bar and talk to people. Anyway, want to listen to this, guys. Listen.
Right at the hospital front. There's an open car space that he could have said, Andre and team go over there. So we go over there and say, no, the people they want to learn at the community. One only a strong man, if you know what strong man means. When we start driving, so them say, no, you can't go around this, so go in that lane there. In that lane, Jamaica, they know the reputation of that area. We never knew the reputation of the area. Dwayne Vaz is the member of parliament. It's a place called Gully. He knows the reputation of Gully. He knows, carry them, line them up. Always saying to him, MP, get some persons to organize. Nothing was done. When we start getting a semblance of order, myself, Courtney, Auntie Claudette, Pat Pet, Abby, Shaquille, we were there. We started. By the time you look Jamaica, them open up the trunk back, sending the picnic up. It was chaos. I am running to close the door. Courtney run and push me and say, Andrew, you can't take this. Miss Fetch run in front of them. Thump them, start thump with them and thump was not saying stop nothing. Mistake got a thumb straight in her eye. Put the motor, step up, put the gate until we were able to lock the trunk and try to move out. The member of parliament disappeared from Jamaica. Shaquille, my logistics coordinator, run gone a police station. We drive out. So now me start work with Shaquille there. We can't find Shaquille. We there our dark corner, we at Jamaica. In front of our hardware. No member of parliament. He has the Starlink. He could have communicated to find out where we are. Nothing, Jamaica. When Shaquille reached the police and finally get the police, Shaquille meet up back with us. The police could say, "Uno mad, who tell you for going at that area? It's one of the most reputable area for violence." The police should have glad to come out alive. Only glad to come out alive. Auntie Claudette said, "We not carry home the package them. We need to find somewhere else." 8 o'clock at night last night, we in a Westmoreland. I try find other places. Thanks to the 2 police who escorted us. And we're going to our next community that was seriously affected. Then we ended up at Petersfield High School. Go pack them up with the juice, the bread, the food, all of those things so that them can have food for a few days. Dwayne Vaz, I can say this. You were a disgrace. You know where they found Dwayne Vaz? You know where we found Dwayne Vaz? My team member found Dwayne Vaz. The police say, "I can't tell you where I can find him." The police said to Shaquille, "Let me carry to where Dwayne Vaz is." You know where Dwayne Vaz is? And he knew that happened to us in a rum bar drinking.
Wow.
Rum bar drinking, Jamaica. Rum bar drinking. When my team member reached to him and said, "You see, Andre, him no know with the him think we gone." Not even to say, "I couldn't find them this, that, rarity." Jamaica, I am not aligning myself going forward with no member of parliament or no political representative. My team member.
Lord of mercy. Whoa. This are heavy. Guys, what can go so? Oh God. Imagine. Westmoreland was one of those parishes in Jamaica for years, over a decade, that is volatile, rough, me I tell you now. When Westmoreland did hot, I remember one time, I had a family member in Westmoreland, so when we are go down to Westmoreland, we go down the fair one couple of days, because he's right on the beach. And we have access to the beach and, have a good time. So I know which part the violence there. But I remember one time driving down there, me and my daughter and my cousin them in the vehicle. And I was driving. A M16, a checkpoint. And me I say, "What gwaan here, so?" And the police, them a tell me say the place hot and them way there. So the member of parliament should know the history of the parish. And although the Jamaica Labour Party did a good job bringing down the crime and them something there in the country, them place there, everybody know what the bad man them. Everybody know the status of violence and gangs in the community. So, but the violence aside and knowledge of the violence producers aside, in the time of destruction, where your people them go through it, if you are a good person and a decent MP, people that carry food, grocery, whatever, come give your people them. You want to make sure say that from beginning to end. You're going to thank them for coming. You're going to introduce them to the people, introduce the people to them. Be there, be on the scene while your people are getting help. So this now, it looks really bad because when you really think about it, for people to do them something in a broad daylight, and I know one somebody is a group of people, and them all lick down woman and them something there, them could have killed them. And it's a dangerous situation. God have mercy. No, sir. That would have traumatized anybody. But this just goes to show that the people of Westmoreland, the Dwayne Vaz, the Dayton Campbell, the Ian Hales, big mistake. Big mistake. The PNP seem to, especially now, or, maybe that's not a fair thing to say no. Okay, because these guys, they were MPs before. But it's just that the party gone to ground zero now, where them can come back and recycle. Because if the PNP did have a sensible leader, them couldn't be no candidate. Right? So, the PNP, for some reason, I don't know where they find these people to run them as candidates. And that is the situation right now. Dwayne Vaz should not be a member of parliament. Dayton Campbell, worse. Ian Hills, same thing. So they had to hijack the PNP to put themselves back there because no sensible leader not gonna put them there. So you see the whole thing come crashing down now. I hope you guys checked out the video I did today about the crying. They're publicly crying now. Distress, shame. This is terrible. This is why I came on tonight, guys, because like I said, this what I am hearing. A life and death situation. Them could have dead out there. For those of you who are just joining, listen to this.
I'm going to send this in a voice note because I don't think a message would even suffice. Dwayne Vaz is inept. He is inept. Every member of parliament understands their constituency. They know which communities are violent, which one the people tend to have more vulgar behavior, which ones are well behaved and all of that. And he brought us in a community that I am sure he's fully aware was a vulgar and violent community. Because when I went to the police to get the police help, they said, "Make me finish giving out the packages in the community." The police said, "Wait, where you said it then? When you look, come out alive and all that or something. You know, there's a big, it's one of the worst communities and that and that and that." And what's funny? When I left, when everything happened, when the ambush and all of that happened, and we had to lock up the vans and all of that, and he left us there. And I said to Andre, "Stay there, let me go and get the police." When I came back, the team was gone. They said that they felt unsafe, so they left. And I said, "Fine." That's after I phoned them and everything. Would you believe that before I phoned Andre and the others, the police could have, because when we came back with the police, no one was there, so the police was like, "All right, yeah, wipe up." Why the fuck again? When we came back with the police was like, alright, so we can find the MPs. I'm like, you can be anywhere. But I said, no. One place we know it can be. And the police brought us to a bar where the member of parliament was sitting, drinking around, having fun with friends. After people, 4 bandload of people coming in the constituents and nearly lost their lives because they wanted to help your constituents. And you sat in a bar afterwards having fun. Like there was no sympathy, remorse, nothing on his face. It was like it never even happened that he doesn't care. Like I don't know. I don't want to have anything to do with that man or his constituency again. The good will have to suffer for the bad, but there's no way I'll ever go back in Central Westmoreland.
This is sad. And you can't ask the people them say, what make them go down there? Because Central Westmoreland was one of the parishes them hard hit. I mean, one of the constituencies hard hit. Right? But you see, sometimes when you're too enough, them something are bound to reach, you know. Sometime. It happened to me already, you know. When you're too little bit enough, sometimes you have to see things and allow it. Sometimes you have to see situations and don't insert yourself in there. Me learned that a long time ago. The fact that the people I go through something, and the last place where any sensible person would have want to be is in a rum bar doing what? Drinking. If you even want to take a drink, you know, go take a drink, man. How you find it appropriate to be socializing? Cause rum bar are one of the places them where you go socialize. The time you in there drink, you know, you go knock on couple door and say the people them alright, or them something there. But that goes to show you say they not care. It goes to show you say as much as how we can look on them and say them nah no sense. They nah no emotional intelligence. You see the way that they view the people of Westmoreland, it's even worse. They view the people of Westmoreland like the biggest set of fool them in Jamaica. And they tested it. The people in Westmoreland is an experiment, you know, it's a political experiment. And they run an experiment on the people them to see if the people them are really, and some labor rights tonight too. Yeah, because the labor rights them not turn out. Figure vote, figure make sure say them your money not come in. Uno unite too. And for sure you say the experiment where they run was that they could have paid the people them for them vote. And then run the experiment on the Westmoreland voters them. And it shows that something is fundamentally wrong with the people who voted. Let me not say the people of Westmoreland, but the people who voted for them or took their money, whether them are PNP or JLP. Something fundamentally wrong with them. Nobody has ever held people like Dwayne Vaz, Dayton Campbell to any standard of leadership. Anything goes. So why should we believe that he should have any remorse? On the days after the biggest catastrophe that Jamaica has seen, why do we think that because they've never been held to any standard of leadership that they would have any remorse for the people, any respect for the people, that they would come escort relief items to the people them are load the rum bar for a while. Them no business. They don't care. And that's why I tell the government not give them the money. Because so them want to take the money, go drink it out, and go give to the people them when them buy them vote and then so. You can't give them people are not responsible people. You can't give them people your money. You can't give them people your 50 million. How much I say they want? 50 million each. I talked this over here last night and I'm going to talk it again. All of them who are come in front of the cameras, a complain, a ball. You see any of them councillors out there at work? Tell the truth. Them get $1.5 million or $2 million sat there before the storm. You see any of them MPs out there doing, any of them councillors out there doing anything to help the people? I have not seen any. So if the party now hold them to account, you think said them I go hold them councillors to any account? Me no want cast no accusation upon them, you know. But they must say accountability. Some I mean, I think it's wrong for we the people ask them for accountability. What them do with the $2 million what the government give them? For do the care package them sat there. Good evening, everybody. Hit up the like button for me. What them do with the money? Because to me hear the people in my ball, they don't look like say them do nothing. Where are the PNP councillors? Guys, may I open the phone line? For a little while. This is the number. WhatsApp. Ambush in the day. I must say Bob Marley, this is ambush in the night. This is ambush in the day. Central Westmoreland. Hello, good night. Turn on the background for me, please. Good night. I'm okay.
I'm listening to the voice notes that you've been playing. Oh, good night, JPU family.
Yeah, man.
And it brought me back to COVID when the MPs were out carrying care packages to give people, and that was over a sustained period. Now, I went down to Westmoreland with a group that had some care packages, and we said we're going to get some people. Natalie, I kid you not. We drive through 3 of the constituencies because we're looking for somewhere, but you know, we don't find it right away, so we'll drive through. It's only reach a White House. You have some people stand up at the roadside. Somebody have a sign that says food and water. You have the people where you could have said them house are right on the roadside, and you could have said the roof blow off and you know the things them outside and so on. Now, the reason I bring up COVID is because COVID was over a sustained period. I see the MPs out there with the care packages and carrying to give people. Right now, 5 days after a hurricane, when the place look like, it doesn't look like it's a hurricane hit, it look like it's a California wildfire. And 5 days after a hurricane, because that's when we went, and you see people stand up outside and they're asking for food and water. The truck them are passing now, and this vehicle are pass, and people carry water and so on. But personally, I feel like it's the MP them supposed to lead that charge there.
Then I must.
And MP them supposed to go out in the communities, just like what the man from the voice note say. You know your community, you know which one volatile, you know which one of the hothead them, you know which one I go jump off quick, you know which one you have to carry some package, go give a put on and give some of the extra one for say, all right, then hold this and keep the one they calm. And then the next time you're going to find the next little one, then you're going to find the shut-ins, you're going to find the people them who need it first and give the people them food because that is what they're asking for. Now, tell us, if me never seen it with my eye, I would have never believe it.
Yeah. So I don't there there?
And water.
I don't there?
No.
Oh, but you were there?
Go down there.
Oh, okay.
Go down there. And I say, because we put together some package and thing, you know.
Oh, okay.
Make some people and we'll put together some things that's all right, then we're going to make a day of it. We'll go down early because I say we want to know if the road them clear and so on. And to the credit of the powers that be, them clear the road. So the big traffic blocking where everybody was talking about in the beginning, it's not there anymore.
Okay, that's good.
So the road them are clear. You see, the helicopters, them a come and them a drop aid in different places. So the soldier them set up on them camp and all them something there.
Mm-hmm.
But what is missing, which is what I remember from COVID,
Mm-hmm.
is the presence of the member of parliament.
Okay.
So I mean, I understand how such man, you are the representative for the people on the down there ball at the top or the eye wall, the castle and the hurricane circle, yes, and I guess I alone get the hurricane. But still, you know, say if I call up your two little hardware friend them from town, your two little wholesale people, them, your people them at the distribution center from town, and anything where you have to do the liquor just that she broke the rules. You know the rule that you should have broke? The rule that you should have broke of to call up the people in my grace and call up the people them with them have them Tapanari's friend and get the people them some food and water. Immediate need. Cause the dress I mash up already, you know. The TV soaked with water already, you know. The house under water already, you know. The river take back its course already, but right now I'm hungry.
Mrs. Zulika do a walk up video and complain. Me no see them a get their hand dirty. Me no see them a roll up their sleeve.
And that's the thing that you don't need for dirty.
Yeah.
You don't need for dirty because everybody are there for them part people, private sector people, private community people. Every time you look up on Instagram, you see one next flyer throw up and I say, drop off point here and drop off point here. People are going on there with things.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, as much as you know, you hear them talk about me hear the one of the voice when they talk about the guy say, "Oh, I have to hide in a corner and all them something there." These things are going to happen because the people, one, they want food. Two, you may have a man or two who decide to say, all right, then them can use the opportunity of use it exploit a situation. So me have the food, you want the food, what you gonna give me?
Mm-hmm.
These things happen, you know.
Lord Jesus.
But we don't want anarchy.
Yeah.
We don't want to look a civil situation and develop. We don't want people to pass and people around go jump on them vehicles.
But that's rare though, right?
In the area of look police escort and them something there.
That is rare though.
Offer take the lead. You should have called up your Papa Norris friend them and tell them, say, listen man, Westmoreland mash up, you know, and we need to build it back as a food place, a PNP place. Call them up. Or take back some of the money where you give where the people them name down on North Street, down on Beachwood, down on Linders Road, the people there. Go take back some of the money from them.
Mm-hmm.
Take back some of the money from Gleaner. I make them put back some money in food for the people because at 5 days after a hurricane, I that them ask for.
You know, say if the boy them
not ask for a lot, not a party. Them ask for food.
You know, say if the boy them they see the MP a walk with the people, and they would do that. They wouldn't do that.
And then there is that a strange face, you know. Some people just come and walk around in our place and a bad never tell us them come.
They wouldn't do it.
They wouldn't do it.
Him cause it. And there will be no accountability.
I just share that because granted what they are doing in Parliament and in press conferences, it is unfair, it is unreasonable, and it is downright dumb. I like that they wanted to do we come and ask about if you can't import some junk for go down to Westmoreland.
You know, me never ever talk about it.
Sorry, but that's the biggest thing ever. You're nobody asking it.
Lord God.
I'm there a little bit.
For tell you the truth, you know, so me go on Google. Oh, you lower drunk. Can you have to lower the drunk them first, though? And then you let them go.
Something to lower them.
Me not laugh you. It look like say the election, the people them go through some kind of derangement sitting because almost the election panel make sure go do that.
As I say, the people of Westmoreland, granted, the situation is what it is.
Yeah.
But the humanitarian in Jamaica, in the region and internationally, are reaching out to help to satisfy those needs. The MPs have to be there to coordinate.
And if the people...
And you can't go take wrong feet.
No, man. Right now, I feel like say, boy, bad to bad, judge right did they and boy, I don't know. This terrible.
You have a statement for them say one time, and you set up or get up.
That is it. Yeah.
If you can't manage it, move and make somebody else take it over. But the people of Westmoreland, the people who vote for you, or the people who never vote for you, are just Jamaicans on a whole. Them have a need.
Can you imagine you're stuck with all this for 5 years?
Trust me.
Sure. Anyway, thank you for calling and the information.
You're welcome.
Have a good night.
Yeah, man, you too.
Mm-hmm. When you talk about worthlessness, anyhow he was with the people who went in there with the food and the water, the boy them wouldn't do that. I tell you no, they wouldn't do it. Westmoreland need more security. Me that's a curfew. Me don't know what the solution is. But anyhow, the humanitarian people them start see this violence go on. They will go away, you know. Like what happened with 8 them will go away, you know. Before time. Hello, good night. Hi, Siobhan.
Hey, man, tell me that can't for us so we can't apply for the junker work.
You want the junker work? You know if you catch them. You know if you catch them. Yeah, if you know if you catch them, you know.
Really have a lot. That's how I get through that deep head.
Lord, I can't laugh. No, sir. So you have to know if you catch a junker and you let them go. Pani carcass them.
Yeah, well, I don't know what I'm going to do it, but she asked the question, maybe she have a way for it.
But yes, it's true, we not got environmental school, so make what up in eyes, yeah.
Yeah, for real.
No, sir, this is serious. What go on do?
I have a big issue with the Jamaica Labour Party at the moment.
Okay, what is it?
Communication. They might lose the communication war. I don't know if they get to read the message on the city, but...
Oh, well, me talk it over here last night, you know.
Huh?
Me talk it over here last night. Same thing what you say.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Yes, because since the time change, now we can just... Everything not coordinated for me.
Mm-hmm.
So we kind of lose track of everything. But yeah, they now win the information war. And because them are work, you know. Them are... I don't know. Because people not hear the Prime Minister, me believe say, if the Prime Minister can just get updates. You know, like when it was election and you see him and you see him all over.
Him did there one press conference this morning, the Prime Minister. But him coming.
Yeah, we see that press conference there.
Yeah, him coming late and him not late, but him coming later, and he spoke for like 15 minutes. And I'm gonna post what he said because it's very important. And but what I said over here last night is that you have the ministers and the cabinet people them who are give the country and the world information and update. But you need to have another information arm that is dealing with the disinformation. You can't have the people that give information and I try to deal with disinformation at the same time. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
So while Dana and Minister Vaz and everybody, them do a good job, them need to have another group of people where deal specifically with the disinformation at this time.
So isn't Apta and Marlon Morgan directors of the communication arm for the JLP?
Supposed to be. They're supposed to be.
I'll be honest, them do a terrible job.
Okay, well, I hope that them over here and hear what we are say and take the constructive criticism. To be honest with you, me hear the Prime Minister, me hear Desmond, even Dana me hear I try to beat back this information. Them not have time for that. They don't have time for it.
Yeah.
The Prime Minister, they were supposed to address misinformation or disinformation. He have better things to do.
And it was the same issue in the election. Remember we not talk about it?
Mm-hmm.
The same issue.
Yeah, man. So, I don't know if people are just weary after the election, but no, it's not a good time to have misinformation, disinformation going on.
Yeah, that must be... I don't know, but yeah, I agree. Because this is going to be a big talking point in the next election. We can see from miles away.
Yeah, true. I'm already attacked, say, the government a pocket and thief the relief money and all kind of something,
Yeah, it's got me here. All of them things they are taught. So I'm gonna say where exactly people are thinking them not know how governance work and stuff like that work. But a lot of people really and truly don't know. A lot of people really and truly don't know how a lot of them things work. So sometimes we can't even blame them. That's why we have to put the onus back on the leadership. Because everything rises and falls on leadership. So we have to put the onus back on them to them know that something not right and to them fix it.
Yeah, they need to the GLP. The problem with the GLP and communication is consistency. Because we saw in the last election that they are capable and they're able to have a good communication system going on. But you have to be consistent when you're dealing with a set of people where their only tool is disinformation. Yeah, man. So hopefully they will hear. But thank you.
Yeah, man, anytime. Let's continue watching now.
Yeah, man. All right. Big up yourself. So, me glad I know me alone say it. Other people see it too with the information or disinformation. What a something. I'm gonna post the Prime Minister's message tomorrow morning. You guys will see it. He said some very important things in the press conference this morning. Hello, good night.
I listen to you all the time, and what I was saying about the misinformation that they putting out.
Yeah.
I said somebody should send a message to the Prime Minister, let he get somebody to tackle that.
Okay. I agree with you.
Okay. Because these people are so horrible with the misinformation. And if you don't think, and a lot of us Jamaican don't think because we gravitate to it. And the Prime Minister have to be careful about that.
All right, well, thank you. You're right. I agree with you.
Yeah, the Prime Minister have to do something about it before it get worse.
Because if it get worse, the narrative will already be set.
All Andre Stephen, I'm telling you, I don't sorry for them.
What make?
I don't sorry for them. The things they talk on the program and the things they do and talk about the Prime Minister. You know what? I'm not sorry for them.
Okay.
These are the people they were all fighting about to get in Parliament.
Okay.
So well, I'm sorry for them.
At the very least, we're glad they're not dead out. They're not true, because they could have dead, you know.
I'm happy they didn't kill them down there. That place is such a bad place.
You know down there?
Yes.
Okay.
I used to go to I'm from Hanover, but I go to Westmoreland at school.
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
All Ian Haynes. My husband was showing me some place across the like when you going in back in Lucy, where they built. I saw some houses over on the seas.
By the seaside, yeah.
There, and I heard he was building them up.
Oh, somebody pointed out to me to where they, but then say a thief, me that try thief it and then shut it down. Thief land.
Yes, and I thought the guy that get killed, the white guy, and I thought that it caused from that whole situation why the guy get killed too.
Over the land.
Yes.
Lord Jesus. All right. Well, thank you.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Have a good night.
Same. Thank you. Lord God. Guys, I'll take one more call. Hello, good night. Hi,
Good night, your family.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Remember before the election, I call you and ask you if when we're in a school, then tell us in a lie. And if you lie in your job, if you lie at school, you get kicked out, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say to you, so then why you're allowed to get lie in a parliament and it's okay. I think I'm bunting in the line of the Senate. And then to them, I think to myself, would we say Jamaica is a predominantly Christian nation?
Yes, as far as we know,
Okay.
yeah.
And the Bible, what the Christians would have said them believe in, would have said you should not lie, right?
That is true.
Would we have enough evidence to say Mark Golding is a liar? Have we heard him lie before?
Many
Actually,
times.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So how do so many Christians go out and vote for a liar?
God. Political tribalism, a very powerful thing, you know.
Well, you see, then it make no sense to yourself.
Look on the situation in America. You know, so much so-called Christian people go vote for Trump, and then well, at least them the one day. Some of them they come back around and say they're sorry when they see all the immigrant them get treated.
Me just look at it, but still the bigger issue still stands. Somebody needs to make it illegal to lie in the parliament. Somebody needs to come up with some law.
I agree.
Anywhere else you lie, got your job tomorrow you lie, you get fired.
That is true. I agree. Mm-hmm.
They put this thing, rule of law, me mentioned this last call as well, and then everything they do say to you, they're above the law.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
That's all I have tonight.
All right, dear. Well, thank you for calling.
Yeah, man, have a good night.
You too. These people can go into the parliament and say anything, and they're not held accountable. I don't know what can go so. They can go in there, go tell lie on private citizens, endanger people's lives, people's safety, people's livelihood, and get away with it. And that's wrong. Especially when we're living in a time where people who say them are politicians, who say them love people and country, they have no regard for truth. In this time of Jamaica's politics, in this time in the PNP, Mark Golding has made it okay. Mark Golding has normalized lying, pathological lying, normalized in our politics. And anybody around him can do it. Nobody gives a crap. Nobody cares. Nobody correct them and say, listen, you can't be doing that. You can't be putting us and our party's credibility at risk. This is normal. This is the new norm for what we call an opposition in Jamaica. Guys, me just tell you, it is very important, and I'm just going to talk it straight. I never full out an application to join the JLP before. Never. But I am going to tell you this. You see, in Jamaica, in this time, if you don't start walk and talk about politics with your friend them and your family, start do it now. Because the JLP must stay there until Jamaica people them get two viable political parties to choose from. You cannot, we cannot drop the ball on Jamaica by allowing the PNP as it is to form our government. We can't. It's just the truth. As long as you have this group of people, you're no good. And we see them prove it time and time again. Truth is important. There was a time when politicians took pride in being honest and being truthful. It's not so anymore. Not this set of people. They lie morning, noon, and night. They don't apologize for lying. They double down on lies. You can't try to hold them accountable because they will tell you them no business. Them not have nothing to say. Then we recruit people out here who call themselves bloggers, and they're not bloggers, they're nothing but liars, character assassins. And so we have a country right now that is battling the disinformation beast. Right? You see, we defeated the beast on September 3rd, and we're still at it. Right now, we have a tragedy going on in our country, and we have people in our country trying to help us to get out of it as soon as possible. And if you don't mind sharp, these liars get up every day telling all kind of lies and stories. If you don't mind sharp, then run out the people them out of the country before time. You think the people them now watch social media and read news and they sitting there, they do it. They do. We have to be careful with our country. We have to fight these liars non-stop, every day, day and night. We have to fight them. For me, it's an act of patriotism. You can't just get up every day and set things out of your mouth. Unverified. You take no responsibility. And you call yourself politician. Which part? Eh? And of them same people here. When people call up them name in a nastiness, them take up bloggers who no out here tell no lie for nobody. I carry got kangaroo coat so them a sue people. And every day them get up them tell lie on people. In your windows. Call people murderer. All sort of something. And one of their very own. Right now, accused of unaliving his wife. You never hear them come out and call him murderer. But instead, them try to cover it up. That's not politics. Far from it. Hello, good night.
Hello. Hello.
Can you please turn your background down, please?
Let's turn it on.
Okay.
Yes, I'm trying to find out, is there forming a new government in Jamaica or a second government? Why those people open a website in relationship to the disaster?
No, they're not trying to form another government. Well, they think they have the authority to govern. So they're behaving as if they're the government. They have no regard for anything that's going on. Them a hustle. That's it.
And then another thing about this whole thing, the people that present themselves within on the podium, there's none of the senior members, and in relationship to the same issue is that those same people were the same people going around framing all kind of things 1 month after they were get elected about the government don't provide them money. With Mr. Luca Jess is that front who promised the people them money. Now they have this disaster. Where's the money?
Well, the government has to take some responsibility on that because them come back say them don't get no money, them don't have no money. When they get money, they're not talking, say them get money. So this is what brought me last night to say that the communication arm of the JLP, them need to fix up themselves, because them should have come ball out long time and say, when you not talk about accountability, yes, them don't come out, come talk, make the country hear say they had a meeting with the opposition Saturday, and in that meeting they were given resources. I wouldn't did know that. I would tell me. Me no remember.
Yeah, the allocations.
Darrell Vaz me talk upon the radio.
And did you heard what happened? They said happened today again. All my mind is suspect them too, you know, with the custom building in Montego Bay burned down.
Oh, when did that happen? Today?
Yes, I was seeing it on this evening.
Oh, okay. I never know, but thank you for the information.
Observer.
Oh,
They
okay.
say somebody started a fire next to this building, and it's I think it's a custom building or whatsoever, and it costs about $50 million in damaging for the building burned out. But the fire, prior to get there, the building was almost complete on fire.
Oh, I didn't hear that, but I'll check it out. Thank you.
Yes, I just read it this evening.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah, have a blessed one. All right.
Same
Continue
to
to do
you.
your work.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Big up yourself.
Yeah, respect.
All right, guys. This brings us to the end of the program, you know. Why? Westmoreland people, the only thing we can do for now is pray. Pray that we don't come to our senses, and pray that this disaster, as bad as it is, and as much as how we have lost some of our Jamaican brothers and sisters, and even some of our children, because children perish too in the storm, I hope that if nothing else, Westmoreland people will understand the importance of the people they choose to represent them. That's all I have to say. So when I get help, and on the MP not even have the decency to make sure say the help come in safely and deliver to Ono. You understand? All right. Thank you guys so much for joining. I'll catch up with you tomorrow, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Please hit the like button. Check out the video that was posted earlier today, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow. Thank you.
Yo, JPU, Jamaica politics uncovered. This one for the Queen of Truth, Natalie. Natalie, you are one of the best. No test, JPU channel, pass the truth quest. Them are hide facts, you tear down the wall. Bringing info to the people, big up for y'all. From Parliament floor to country lane, JPU show the game. No stain. We love you, Natalie. Best YouTube channel, JPU, one fast. Check JPU, one true, check who they live for you. Come check the channel, people them voice. Watch how you dissect the political scene. Clean information, no in between. We salute your hustle, your passion, your might. JPU shining light on the darkest night. Don't make them destruct you, stay firm and true. You all of Jamaica, big up you, we love you. Best YouTube channel, JPU, one fast. Check JPU, one true, check who they live for you. Come check the channel, people them voice.
Beats him as in horns at all.